Hey guys, this is your girl, Living Caregiver Uncut. And today we have a lot to talk about. You notice I haven't been talking to you for a little while. I've been busy. You ever heard the song that says, "You keep on looking out for me"? That's my God. That's the God I work and I serve. Okay? Yes, the God I work with and I serve. He keeps on looking out for me. Okay. So guys, you need to pray to God and dance the same song. He always look out for us. Even when we think he's not, he's still doing. Anyway, guys, I just want to thank all my new subscribers. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I love you. I respect you. I appreciate you. And I'm glad to hear from you. And I want you to watch all my videos. Go back and watch all the videos and talk to me about it. And if you have a story you want me to talk about, I can do that too. And remember, I won't call your name, your agency name, nobody's name. Just tell me and I'll know what is appropriate to talk about on this channel. And if it's your first time watching my videos, you know what it's all about. Or if you don't know, I'm going to tell you right now. This channel is about a caregiver that lives with the client, whether you're a male or a female caregiver. You live with the client in their home, care for their loved one, whether you're hired privately or you were hired through an agency. The do's and the don'ts that you're supposed to do are they expecting you to do. So this is what this channel is about, okay? All right. So if you want, you can go back and look at these videos and it will teach you and you may learn something. I don't know. I think you learn something. Okay, a lot of people have been learning. So you learn something too. Just like how I learned from you all, okay? It's not a one-sided thing. I am open for any kind of criticism. Yes, people do curse me out, but I am not going to keep up with that. I told them, thanks for watching. Thanks for looking. That's what I do because I know they're watching, okay? And for the ones that created the fake page to curse me out, the same goes for you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for looking. And continue to watch, okay? Yes. All right, so guys, these guys on Facebook, ooh. But you know what? You better be nice to me. You better be nice to me because I am going to talk about you now. I'm going to be defending you because you know what? Some of you is not all that bad, okay? Yes, and if someone is bad, there's always room for changes. And I expect you guys to do better. But I am going to be defending the good guys today. This is all about you. All right? This is all about you. So my topic today is woman pressure. Meaning the things, the cruel, the evil, the wicked things that some of these women, us female, I'm not going to leave myself out, us female do to guys when the relationship gets sour, when the relationship ending, or even in the relationship because they weren't genuine from the get-go towards that male. So we're going to be talking about woman pressure, where the guy have been through so much stress with this girl and he loves her so much and things like that, and he continue to stay in the abusive, the disrespectful relationship, and then years later he end up with woman pressure that leads to blood pressure, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, whatever, heart attack. Are you? Yes, heart attack. Okay, so let's get into the topic today. All right, I don't know whose story I'm gonna start with first. But guess what? It's just so much. I'm gonna try to incorporate little bits and pieces so we can get into this topic. Okay, so you know what woman pressure is about. So, ladies, let me talk to you for a little bit because you know what? Some of you ladies are so dirty. Oh my God, are so dirty, envious, mucky against your female friends, your neighbors, and stuff like that. You hating. You see this person and you want their life. How can you want somebody's life? That is the reason why you guys open doors to all kind of toxic things in your life. Because you see, Jane, I'm gonna use Jane. I don't know, no, Jane don't have this story. I'm just gonna use Jane Doe. You see Jane Doe with her man and it's going right or whatever, and you 18. Guess what? You don't know what kind of thing Jane Doe do to get her money, but you start hating. You know those things. Just hating that person and jealous over that person's life. Did you know you can open your life to all kind of crosses? You ever hear crosses? If you're Jamaican, you'll know what I'm talking about. We say crosses, Rosses. Guess what? These are the things you open your relationship to, your life, your home. And then guess what? When the devil take you over, guess what? It don't stay with you only. It take up all your little grandkids, your kids, everybody, and it follows your generation that comes after you. So stop hating on other women with their life. Stop hating them. And that is the reason why you start poking yourself, your dirty self, in other people's relationship. So what am I saying? Ladies, if you meet a guy and you don't want the guy, don't take his things. Don't trick him, and because you know what, you're really not tricking him, you're tricking yourself. Because whatever, I have a saying, whatever you put on somebody's plate, and I'm not talking food, whatever stress you put on somebody else because it's not coming from a good place in your heart, guess what? You open it to yourself and you open it to your loved one. So, how you want to be treated, treat somebody the same way. Okay, and if you want to treat yourself like dirt or you want people to treat you like dirt, don't treat nobody else like dirt because you know good from wrong. Okay, so this guy, he met this lady, and she was, seems like she not seems very, she was very needy with kids and all that. And he really liked everything about this girl. And she started playing her problems to him, and he go above and beyond, take get his last check, go borrow money here and there, and think, this is my soulmate. Ladies, guess what? This woman have another man that she really loves. Anyway, let's continue with her. So, they start hanging out, going out together and things like that. And she said she wanted to rent somewhere, but she don't have it like that. So he decided to pay a rent for her. So he told her to look an apartment, and he will go in and use his name, his credit and everything, and get the apartment for her. Let me tell you something. All of a sudden, when she meet this guy, our kids used to be here, there, little baby angels. Used to be at grandmother, auntie, niece, this, that, all over the place. She gathered them up, which is good. Get your kids under the one roof. And the guy rent the place and things like that, and she was living there. Within like 6-7 weeks, she said, "Oh, I'm pregnant." And he was like a little older than her. He was like, am I making babies at this age? He was excited and stuff like that. Guess what? This guy, he drove truck. They call it long haul, meaning he goes out of state for a couple of days, and he came back to his state where he lived. Let me tell you something. Something happened on the road and he had to come home back early than the norm. So, he's paying this rent, buying food, taking care of the little angels that she have, like 4 little kids. He rented a 3-bedroom apartment to help with her kids and everything. Only for when he couldn't come through the door. The door locked. She put on deadbolt inside of the house. Inside of the apartment. Let me tell you something. Did you know what happened? When he's there banging. Because what happened, he had his own place as well, but he rent this for her. So when he wants to come over, he can come over. So I said to him, why didn't you just move her in with you? He said She said she wanted some space, to get her head together because nobody has ever done so many things for her, in such a short time. So she just don't want to be by herself. Let me tell you something. And this is something I know about personally. When he banged on the door and the door eventually opened, there was a guy in the same age of the girl in the house, in the apartment. And she said the guy is the brother. And and he slept there. When the baby born, so he believed, because he was like, she couldn't be this cruel. So he believed all of that. And when the baby was born, she called him to come and sign that paper. Let me tell you something. He said his spirit told him not to sign the paper. He told her that he was coming to the hospital, coming, because the guy is always there when he go. That guy never leave the apartment. And the guy, let me tell you something. Some of you guys are so shitty. How can you sleeping with a woman secretly and the man was paying the rent and taking care of all of you? What a nerve you have to sit in the living room and hear that man making out with your baby mama. Are you serious? You guys are so mucky. Oh my God. Ooh. Are you serious? Because of a free living? Because you don't want to pay your bill? Oh my God. Go get you a job. Go get you a job. There's a lot of temp agency out there. You can start there. Because some temp agency do temp to hire. And a lot of places are hiring, okay? Always hiring. This isn't right like right now during COVID. I'm talking right before COVID. The guy sit in the living room because he's living for free and know that his baby mama with the baby in the belly, that little angel in that belly, you hear another man who is the payer having his way with that woman, and you sit there watching TV with a deaf ears. Oh my God, you ladies are, are you serious? Yes, that's what happened. And this goes on for months. Yeah, for 9 months till that poor little baby was born. Oh my God. Ooh. Let me tell you something. So that guy would sit there and, enjoy the listening. I have to say enjoy. What dirty. Oh my God, what a dirty guy you are. Oh my God. I hope you come across my video. Anyway, guys, the guy didn't turn up and sign that paper. He keep telling her, I'm coming, and never turn up. You know what? When she came out of the hospital with the baby, she didn't want him to see the baby. She started to demand money, but he never signed that paper. And he told her, listen, let's do a DNA on the baby. The girl disappeared. She told him, she cursed him out, I don't need you. I get what I want. I get 9 months of free living and this and that and whatever. Let me tell you something. That man ended up with woman pressure. He was like, can somebody be so cruel? He was more sorry for the fetus. Okay? He was hurting for the fetus and not really the woman. Because it was so bad. I'm telling you. Can you imagine it's not your baby in that woman's belly and you sleeping? Oh God. That man end up with woman pressure and still dealing with it right now as I speak. Ladies, you all need to do better, okay? Guess what? We're going to be having a part 2, okay? We're going to have a part 2. So, oh my God. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you soon, okay? Remember, COVID is still out there. Wash your hands, wear your mask, social distancing. And remember, we're all caregivers. Whichever what you do or how you do it, we're all caregivers. We're here to save lives and care for my elderlies. Goodbye.